News Nation's Hannah Brandt live for us in the Russell Rotunda tonight with the very latest. And Hannah, what are we hearing?
Well, Natasha, this hour, it looks like this new proposal to reopen the government and end this shutdown does have enough votes to pass. Of course, it's not a done deal until it is, right? And we're expecting votes to take place sometime in the next hour, according to Senate Republican leadership, who says at this point they're feeling pretty good about their chances to get this proposal across the finish line. So let's talk about exactly what's in this new deal to potentially reopen the government. You're taking a look at some of the key pieces here. This proposal would fund the government at its current levels through the end of the month of January. It would also include 3 appropriation bills for a full year of funding for military construction and veterans affairs, the Agriculture Department, which means money for the SNAP program, and the legislative branch, which is, of course, Congress. Plus, this proposal, we're told by Democrats, would rehire federal workers who were laid off during this shutdown and give full back pay to all federal workers. What isn't included in this package, though, is a solution for those health care subsidies that have been at the heart, this key issue of this shutdown. Those subsidies, remember, they're set to expire next month. Democrats have been pushing all along to try and extend them. But this proposal does not do that. What we're told instead by Democrats is that Majority Leader John Thune, as part of this agreement, has promised to hold a vote on that issue soon. But holding a vote doesn't guarantee that it'll actually pass, meaning there's no guarantee for Democrats that they'll be able to get those healthcare subsidies extended. And it certainly doesn't guarantee a vote on this issue in the House either. Now, tonight, President Trump expressing optimism about where things stand, even as we have some Democrats saying they're disappointed in how this all turned out. Take a listen.
It looks like we're getting very close to the shutdown. We'll never agree to give any substantial money or any money to really prisoners, illegals that come into our country. And I think the Democrats understand that. And it looks like we're getting close to the shutdown ending.
No deal without health care. So far as I'm concerned, health care isn't included, and so I'll be a no.
Right now, we're waiting for that vote to happen as we watch, as you see on the Senate floor, what's happening there. But I have to stress, this will not be an immediate end to the shutdown. We've got to go through several steps here in the Senate, even though it looks like this proposal is on a track to pass. That's something that could take hours or even days. And then once it does pass through the Senate, it'll have to go back to the House and pass over there. And that would be the official end to this shutdown, Natasha. So we've still got some time to wait for that to happen.
Yeah, just the first potential step, and we are monitoring it. Hannah Brandt at the Capitol for us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.